Then we'll go into recap, and then we'll go and do like the hour-ish we're doing.
Okay.
Hey. Obviously, when I call out your character, just say something stupid. I need to connect to the Wi-Fi real fast. Because I forgot I'm in this room.
Mm-mm.
Oh, my voice sounded great. That 1 second of it. Like, I'm so far away from the mic. Say when I call out your character, just say something stupid. Martin.
Something stupid.
I need to connect to the Wi-Fi real fast. Ravina.
Something stupid.
Bulwark. So far away.
Timmy?
Timmy? Timmy? Okay, I can turn her down a little bit. Just waiting to hear back from Timmy. Timmy left. There's Timmy.
Hello?
Okay, hold on. Just doing mic check.
Something smart.
Something smart.
Something smart, that's funny.
Yes?
Okay, sounds like everyone is good, actually. Something smart. Okay, cool. I'm actually liking this laptop a lot more than I thought I was going to.
Nice.
It's surprisingly really good.
That's good.
Yeah, okay, so, recap. With a new quest to track down the elusive spider syndicate, the party split up in pursuit of a lead. At a local bar, they overheard a drunken monk boasting about being recently recruited by the group. In his stupor, the monk mentioned meeting with another man before they parted ways, prompting the party to do the same. Oz trailed the second man. Dude, I was half asleep when I wrote this. I apologize. This is not what happened exactly, but Oz tailed the second man, while the rest followed the monk. Neither group was particularly stealthy, and soon both were involved in clumsy pursuit. Oz managed to send his familiar Echo to track his target, while the other simply sprinted after the monk. Neither chase yielded solid results. Echo mysteriously vanished near a strange wall, and the rest of the group decided to regroup with Oz. Curious, Oz began inspecting the wall, demonstrating his finesse with the dagger. He scaled it and discovered a glowing orb that reacts to vibrations in the ground. He also realized that some sort of spell jamming field extended from the wall, preventing Echo's return. Exploring further, the party found a strange pillar. Martin, acting quickly, rushed in but fell down a hidden ladder shaft, narrowly avoiding serious harm thanks to quick reflexes. At the bottom, the group discovered an underground tunnel and ventured deeper. There, they came upon a prison cell filled with captives. Oz freed them. Oh my god, I said friend them. I was half asleep. Holy shit.
You should do that.
And asked for their aid, unaware that the cell doors were rigged to trigger an alarm deep within the complex. The group pressed forward, only for Oz leading the charge to walk straight into the ambush and take the brunt of the assault. Ravina and Gilgamesh flanked right, cutting down two enemies with precision. Martin stayed back, firing from a distance. Bulwark stormed into the fray, spirit guardians at his side quickly moved to heal the wounded Oz from behind an overturned table. Oz stayed low, casting spells and striking from afar. Despite the trap, the ambush failed. The party regrouped, and the two freed prisoners, true to their word, armed themselves and prepared to fight alongside the group, ready to fulfill their oath. So you guys are in the you guys are into the room still. You guys can venture forward. You guys could rest if you need to. I know Oz was low on HP, but
He's not here.
yeah, I mean, there's only a few more things where it could be an issue, but okay, hold on. I know where you guys are going next. Okay.
Hmm.
So, what would you all like to do?
Dance.
Okay, Martin and Foo start dancing. Give us a performance check.
Uh,
You want my dice?
yeah, I don't have any. I don't know where my.
I'll roll for Foo. You rolled a 13, 11. So they're like doing a weird victory dance. Like you see, Foo just kind of like doing the worm. What's Martin doing?
I don't know, something like this. Disco-y dances.
Okay, Martin, being an old
Soul.
soul, starts like doing retro disco dancing.
Judgment from his ancestors just shake their head and say no.
I am
Well,
watching.
chances are they're still alive. Depending on what side of my family they're coming from.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You guys are very welcome to move forward and stuff, and I will be doing things for Oz as well, possibly.
I will disco my way forth.
Sounds good. We can move
I'm
forward.
doing the hustle forward, actually.
Do the hustle.
I'm following
Are
for
you
sure.
Are you also doing the hustle?
I'm doing the shuffle.
Aw, yeah.
Which kind of shuffle?
The sideways one.
Gotcha.
I didn't,
You have to be specific because there are many, many shuffles.
I didn't know that there was a different kind of shuffle, so that's news to me.
I was a
Shuffle.
dancing related person for a while. That doesn't relate to the other thing.
That just
Well, shuffling forward.
shuffling forward. No, I think... Okay, so he's going to make an investigation check down the path. I rolled a natural 20. This tunnel...
Sweet.
This is Oz, by the way. He just rolled a natural 20 looking for traps.
Nice.
There was not a trap in this hallway.
Perfect.
I probably would have danced into it.
Yes. So you guys are, as you're walking down the hallway, like, Gil... You see one of the prisoners staring at Gil. It's like, were you the champion? He's like, no, I wasn't.
That was my twin.
It was my twin.
Wrong.
He rolled a natural 1 on deception. The guy goes, okay, Gil. It's like, fine, I was the champion. I like this dice. Already natural 20 and a natural 1 and an 11.
Are those the dice I gave you?
Nope.
Which dice did I give you?
Oh, that one is actually, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This one's my Greg dice.
Purple and green. Those
Yeah.
were
Anyways,
definitely from me.
as you guys are walking along, like you hear Gil talking to the guy. He's like, I thought you weren't supposed to leave from around the arena unless you're going to the brothel. Those are the only 2 places you're allowed. I was beaten. I'm free.
I'm free.
I'm so happy for Gil.
Free falling.
The guy looks at Gil and he's like, sorry to hear that, Gil. Like, yes, death was not for me. I don't think it ever will be. In case you guys don't know, Egyptians kind of worship death in a sense, and it's not viewing it as the end, but the beginning.
I did.
Oh.
Yep.
Surprise, surprise.
I've only
So
been...
is there like,
Go ahead.
is there this prisoner, where is he at?
He's walking with you guys down the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if he was behind bars in a cell or something.
You have 2 prisoners that are walking with you. But that's because Oz asked them to fight with.
So would this guard guy fella be like, hey, yo, aren't you supposed to be in there?
the prisoners from the cells.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah, it's not you guys didn't kidnap someone. But he's like, I've only been beaten, really, once before. Back when I was rising through the ranks to become champion, there was an elf I crossed blades with more than once. He claimed he wasn't from this continent, and neither am I. But he spoke of his homeland, where honor is the highest form of self. We fought several times, often ending in a draw, but he has beaten me. Still, I always felt he was holding something back every time we fought, and when I finally defeated him, he smiled and said he's free. But he left. He told me, when you're free too, come to the city of Lysara on Velshatter Night for a proper rematch. I intend to honor that promise, for in battle, true equals speak not with words, but with actions. I wish for him to see how he changed me. That I no longer wish to follow Tempest, god of battle, but to dethrone him, but to bring honor to the title itself.
What a guy.
Wait, the guy. Oh my god, the guy.
Did you pick up on that, Ravina, as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love that guy.
So, as you guys are starting to approach this other area, Oz, who is, I believe, still leading this group, is going to suggest you guys stealth.
Damn it, I
Okay.
want to dance. My other passion other than animals.
17.
But fine.
Oz rolled a 17 for stealth.
I
Good.
rolled a 15.
15. Gilgamesh rolled a 16. Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay, you rolling for stealth as well, Bulwark?
I'm not very stealthy, but I can try.
It's entirely your choice. If you don't want a stealth approach, that's perfectly fine.
Well, I'll try and match him. There we go. I rolled an 8. Well, it's 8.
8 total?
Yep.
Okay, so, because you and Martin are dancing up, you guys kind of don't notice, and with your, like, armor kind of, like, shimmying with it, and Martin just kind of trips on himself, because Fu gets underneath his feet and kind of trips him, you guys make a crash noise as you guys are approaching.
Wasn't Fu doing the worm? Of course I tripped
Yes.
over him.
Fu was doing the worm. Okay, you guys are approaching this room, and you see ahead of you, there is a long hall of mirrors. A long corridor of cracked and filthy mirrors. The last one reflects no one, and yeah, the one at the very end of this hall doesn't have a single reflection.
See, when you said ahead of you, I was imagining, like, alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well.
Your character does have that vibe.
So I just pull out, like, just ahead of a friend.
You know, that could tie into your backstory. It's an animal skull.
And his name was Yorick. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
Alas, poor Yorick.
So-
I knew him well.
You guys are in this mirror hall. There's some of them are cracked, some of them dirties. There's one at the very end of the hall. What would y'all like to do?
That the end hall one doesn't have reflection?
Nope, no reflection on it.
I'm skeptical.
I mean, you're also a Dampier.
I know. You wouldn't see my reflection anyway, right?
I don't know. I don't know how that works with D&D, so...
I'm going to look it up.
Mm-mm.
You said there's a bunch of mirrors?
Yes, there's a bunch of broken mirror. I mean, they're kind of broke. They're kind of cracked. Some of them are like... It's just like a tunnel of mirrors on like all the walls and on the ceiling. And then there's one at the very end of the hall. Like, When you walk in, you see like a reflection of everywhere you're coming from, besides the one at the end of the hall.
Oh,
So it's like a house of mirrors in a sense.
so I can't pull a mirror off the wall.
Yeah. I mean, you can try actually. What?
I do not have a reflection
Okay.
because technically I'm the offspring of a vampire.
Okay, that works out. So, you want to try pulling off a mirror?
Yeah, I want to see if I can pull off a mirror.
I mean, a mirror is technically like something of a rock. Can't he melt into that?
No, we're not going down that route.
Oh man!
Why not?
Because that kind of defeats the whole purpose.
I'm sorry, but he melted into so many rocks. I just expect it to happen now.
Is mirror actually a type of rock?
Mirror.
Because I believe it's like silver prosopis or whatever. So it'd be like tiny specks of it.
One moment, please hold. I'm doing research.
I like how this is just a research game now.
Yes.
Okay, but which mirror do you want to try pulling off?
Any of them that look like I could bring it to where there's no reflection at the end.
Depends on how old it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I just looked it up.
Go ahead and make a athletics check.
Okie dokie.
Oakley dokley.
Here you go.
Is it an ancient mirror?
Yeah, I need to know. Has it been polished from a rock, technically?
I don't know.
I got 24.
24?
How?
Okay, so one closest to the exit where you guys entered, you're able to pull apart because it's kind of like it comes apart in pieces. Like you kind of like
Oh,
hit it with the butt of your thing, and you like make a. It's about the size of Fu, and Fu like only comes up to Martin's like leg, and Martin's like what, 5 foot, or is he 6?
Martin, I'm living vicariously through tall people life.
Okay, so it's like I don't know. It's like
about your height.
it's about 1 foot.
Hey, Martin, I have a workaround. It doesn't matter how old this mirror is.
Oh my god. Okay, let's hear the workaround.
Mirrors are made from glass, which are made from sand, which is broken down rock.
You know what? That's what I was thinking initially. I'm just like, wait a minute. Glass is technically, it was rock at some point, so it's still rock.
Fun fact about meld into earth. It cannot be treated rock. Get wrecked, nerds.
I'm gonna fight you on this.
I actually know that because Dimension 20, believe it or not.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. It was something
Okay, then
Brendan Lee
fine.
Bolden.
We'll go back to the obsidian route. It's made of obsidian.
Nope, it's not made of obsidian. I told you it has
It's
silver phosphorus or whatever, so. Okay.
I'm made of obsidian.
Or
No, my sword is.
volcanic rock. It could be volcanic rock.
Yeah, that's obsidian.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I know, but natural shiny volcanic rock.
Okay, so what are you doing with your mirror?
I'm just gonna carry it with me now.
Okay.
I'm going to try and look into it, and there's nothing there.
What's your passive perception? Martin and Bulwark, out of curiosity.
Passive?
Yeah.
Hold
You
on,
both are my wisdom boys.
Passive perception is 14.
14?
12.
12. Okay. So, where are you carrying this mirror at?
What, like, on my body, or where am I carrying it to?
Yeah, where are you carrying it to? My bad.
Oh, it's just hanging out with me until I decide what our team's until I follow my team around.
I mean, what if he shows
I just like shiny things.
to the mirror that does not show anybody? Will it show something?
Yeah. You're gonna go to Nana and Papa's Hippies tonight.
Do you want to do that, Bulwark?
What am I doing?
Showing the mirror to the mirror that does not have a reflection. Not that I would know if I had a reflection, because I don't have one. But I can see that y'all's reflection is not in there. So what if you showed the mirror to that mirror? Would it do something?
Yeah. Well, I definitely wanted to bring it to the place that didn't have a mirror, because I was like, hey, let's put a mirror where there's no mirror.
There is
I
a
just
mirror
didn't
there,
know
it
what-
just doesn't reflect anything. So as you go up to show the reflection into the
Oh, yeah, that
reflection,
makes sense.
it doesn't do anything.
Just like
It doesn't blow us up.
Oh, okay, hold on. I can roll fireball damage if you want. That's 6d10s.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wait, no, that's like 66s. My bad. I'm kidding. It doesn't blow you up. You're fine.
Okay. Well, at least I had fun with my mirror.
So okay, so you still
True.
have the mirror. The mirror is doing mirror things. Is there a password?
I don't know how you would...
Like, if I spoke a word in a language to this mirror, would it do something?
There's one way to find out.
I'm trying
That's
to think of
like
another
this
language
part.
right now.
Well, you probably know Elven.
I do know Elven.
You probably know Abyssal, I would feel like.
Probably,
And
yeah.
probably Druidic.
I speak some druid words to this mirror.
What do you say in Druidic?
You're a mirror.
Okay. Roll a wisdom save for me. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me, yeah. Go ahead and do that. I can check things on my end, too. I forgot.
That would be 19?
19. Nice. So for, like, a few seconds, you feel afraid for some reason, and then suddenly you're not afraid.
I'm not afraid.
To take a stand. So her speaking a word to it apparently did something.
Okay, could I speak other words to it?
If you would like to keep going this route, yes.
Okay, so...
Do you guys want to do anything in the meantime? Give it a second.
Today,
To see what unfolds.
You're waiting to see?
Waiting to see what unfolds. Yep.
Okay, Bulwark, what you up to?
can I start a ritual identify on the reflectionless mirror?
Actually, yeah, that is smart as fuck. Let's do it. So, I believe rituals take 10 minutes. Do you want to try other words?
Absolutely, I'm saying more words in different languages to this mirror.
Okay, what are you
Tell
saying?
me my reflection.
What about your reflection?
Huh?
What'd you say about your reflection?
I was just giving suggestions as to what to say to the
I mean,
mirror.
I don't see my reflection anyway, but,
Still.
mirror on the wall.
What language is this? You
Um,
would also know Common, obviously.
I mean, I'm not gonna speak common to this mirror. This mirror has been hearing me talk.
Okay.
I almost said Gaelic. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know Gaelic.
That's basically Druidic.
Ask the mirror if you'll win the Quidditch Cup.
Oh gosh.
You gotta use parcel tongue for that.
I don't think I mean, I do speak to animals. I could probably speak snake at it if I really wanted to.
Where's Tumblesprig when you want him? Okay, so what language are you speaking? You have Abyssal, Elvish, Druidic.
Probably Elvish. I'm just going down the list.
Okay. Roll a charisma saving throw.
Alright, one moment. Please hold.
I need to double check what this spell does.
I don't like that. That hit the wall. That was a nat fail, but you know.
Nat fail. Oh, that's perfect. So we're going to have this. Where is hold person? Give me a second. I believe. Oh, my bad. It's a wisdom saving throw, but it's a nat 1 anyway.
It's a nat 1, so.
You cannot move for a minute.
Fabulous.
Hold on. Paralyzed. Okay, you're paralyzed for a minute.
So I can't say words for a minute, so I'm
Apparently.
thinking of more words I can say.
Okay, we're gonna have We're gonna have Oz do a perception perception check around. That's a 14 on the die. I believe he has good perception. He's gonna notice that some of the cracked mirrors have, like, words kind of carved into it. Like letters.
I don't think he'd be pointing this out to me, though.
I don't think he'd be pointing it out. He seems like a lone wolf kind of guy when he finds out stuff until he figures out stuff.
Yeah.
So he sees the letters. I'm not gonna tell you because you guys don't need to know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's none of my business until it's my business.
Okay, so anything you'd like to do, Ravina?
I don't know.
Okay. So we're gonna say the minute's up. Do you want to say more words?
I am saying more words. I'm going to speak lemur this time, because
Okay.
I do speak to my lemur rather often.
You're gonna try to speak lemur. Okay, what do you say in your attempted speak of lemur?
I'm going to get mad judgment from the lemur on my leg. But, who are you?
Okay, roll an animal handling check to see how close it sounds.
Alright.
Or I could be persuaded for nature. Whichever you feel like would be better.
Animal handling.
Okay.
Wheels.
Plus anything?
What would that be?
Animal handling.
I do have plus an animal handling. I don't know what that
Hit save. Just hit the floppy disk. It'll tell you all the numbers.
plus 4?
Okay, so 16. He doesn't judge you that hard, and it sounds like an actual lemur. Go ahead and make me another wisdom saving throw.
Wonderful. That's 14 plus 1?
You feel afraid for a few seconds? What? Nothing.
I feel like this lemur is mad judging me for being afraid, though.
We're gonna just fast forward because I don't feel like doing this constantly. Let me see some rolls. Okay, he has a word. Bulwark. Your identify comes up with the. This is an illusionary, not an illusionary wall, but it is an illusionary door that requires a passcode to get through. So
Passcode?
Yep, a passcode. So Oz comes up. He's like, well, some of these mirrors have letters on them. I found O-P-E-N so far, and then a Y.
Open sesame!
What language do you say it in?
I'm gonna go back with Druidic.
So as you say it with Druidic, roll us and save it there.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
That's an 11.
You are paralyzed for a minute again.
Damn it, Martin.
I feel like I've said it like this, so I'm also paralyzed in, like,
Praising the sun.
praising the sun, exactly.
Alright, so how about Open Sesame in common?
As soon as you say open sesame in common, the mirror kind of ripples, and you see a path through.
I kind of glare at Martin.
Well, I still can't say anything for another minute, and I'm in the praise the sun pose. So,
By the way, you could have rolled. I could have rolled. Like, I just kept rolling 2s and 4s, so it was hold person, fear, summon, phase spider, which would have been more interesting.
oh, where's my scratchy?
And then send an alarm. So the alarm never went out. I don't know where it is right now. I think it might have fell. But as you guys start walking down, I'm assuming you guys are walking through.
Yeah,
Okay.
leaving Martin behind at this point.
Martin will catch up. Foo's just kind of chilling with. Oz is going to make an investigation check for this hallway. God damn, I'm rolling good for Oz. So that's 18 for traps. Let's see if we have any traps in this hall. He finds one trap in the hall where arrows would have shot out. Let's see what happens. What is his sleight of hand? Where is his sleight of hand? Where is he at? There he is. I don't have a picture set for him, so it's harder to find him.
Right.
Okay, he thoroughly takes apart this trap before anyone steps on it. And you guys venture slightly forward.
Nice.
I have now caught up.
Yep. So, Martin runs up. Oh my god. Fun fact, one of her favorite phrases is to say, "Open sesame."
For real, though. Other than Lizard right now.
So, there's a chance she could have got it off rip, which would have been funnier. But,
Yeah, I was just going through random things that I say, honestly.
alchemy. You guys start going towards this other area. Are you guys stealth approaching or not?
Yes.
Okay, everyone roll stealth checks again. 17. That's good for him. Let's see what those two got. Okay, those guys are idiots. And natural 20 for Gil. What'd you get, a 4?
Yeah.
Awesome.
No.
Bulwark,
Liar.
what'd you get?
I got a natural 20 -1.
Oh, I've got a 19, technically.
So, it's still
Yes.
a natural 20, so, like, you're doing, like, you feel like you're in a Mission Impossible, doing all the stealth stuff. Keeping up with Oz in his light armor. You and Gil, by the way, are doing this, you big-ass Goliath. You both are, like, kind of, like, just going back and forth, all stealthy-like, acting like you guys are in a spy novel.
Back to back with little finger guns.
Yep.
Am
And you guys,
I doing a somersault?
you do, okay, go ahead and give me acrobatic check. Let's see how well your somersault is.
Okay,
I believe in you.
That's gonna be a -1, so it's it's 7.
So, you try to do a somersault and you kind of land on your face, but yet it doesn't make a lot of noise. Like, you have a good recovery. Because
Yeah,
of the
my
natural
rock's
20.
hard. Way to go.
You guys start entering this alchemic laboratory, and you see, like, distill vats. You see, like, what are those things for science?
Like,
The tubes.
test tubes?
Yeah, but there's the other fancy name for them. There's the cauldrons.
Beaker.
Beakers, yeah. You see beakers. You see, like, green liquids in them. You see stuff that's kind of bubbling. It's almost like this area is doing everything by itself.
Like Harry Potter.
Kind of.
Just to add something, because I realized that I do carry a musical instrument with me, I would be, like, looting the Mission Impossible theme while they're doing this little thing.
Dun 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 dun. dun. I don't think that's the right theme, but
It's not, but we can just say it is right now.
and the dun 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 is Foo just banging on the ground.
And your food secretively got a couple little bongos.
So you guys are now inside an alchemical laboratory.
This makes me mad for some reason, and I don't know why.
Okay.
I'm sure there's some backstory reasoning that that Martin would be angry about chemistry or whatever, alchemy.
We're gonna have Oz do an investigation check on the beakers and test tubes. 12 plus 2, that's 14. With his background in being a rogue and other shady stuff, he would recognize these as poisons. Anything else you guys would like to do in this room?
I hiss at the poisons.
No,
Is there a
you
door?
can't keep moving.
Ravina, say that again?
I said I just want to keep moving forward.
Okay, Bulwark, what'd you say?
I asked if there's a door or if it's just a room and we gotta go back out the same way.
There appears to be a door next to a bookcase.
Man, I wanted it to be like an attic door. I don't know why, but like something I'd have to lift.
So you guys just want to walk on through?
Yeah, well, I suggest to Oz to, check for traps.
Okay, I feel like Oz would do some investigating, to be honest, for, like, stuff in this room. 'Cause
Okay.
that seems like his kind of thing.
I mean, especially if he's identifying that these are poisons.
Poisons, yeah. That's an 8 plus 2 for a 10. So he finds a poison and a spider silk rope. He doesn't
Nice.
find that. Okay, so now he's going to investigate for a trap. That's a 19. He finds a poison gas trap by the bookcase attached to the door. And that's a fucking natural 20. Jesus Christ, I'm rolling. Man, why can't I be first fighting you guys? I'd kill you. He takes apart the gas trap and finds a map fragment to the upper levels.
Nice.
But see, if you killed me, I could have a dramatic scene between me and my lemur, where my lemur decides to start fighting crime because he watched his father die.
Put him part of the isekai.
Exactly.
So, as you guys he finds a map fragment, because I rolled high enough. It was a fucking 18 DC to find that, too. Kind of annoyed. But, you guys start moving forward into the hall, where he's going to check for traps again. That is 17. Let's see if there's a trap in this hall. There is not a trap in this hall. So, as you guys are moving forward... Martin, what was your passive perception? I believe yours is the
14.
highest. 14? Okay.
Sorry, I have a nosebleed suddenly. So.
No worries. What is your armor class, Martin?
My armor class... What would that be?
Up top.
13.
So you feel a bolt shoot you in the back.
That's lovely.
And as you turn around, one of the prisoners is aiming at you guys, and that is where we are going to end this session.
Oh, man. I could have died before this ended.
Let me roll a d6 for damage. You take 5 damage. And one of the prisoners attacked you from behind.
That's lovely.
What an a-hole.
See, the thing is, like...
I mean, they were prisoners
He's
for a
so
reason, I assume.
Yeah. Definitely for a reason.
I'm gonna punch him in the face when I get back.
Actual reason. Like, they weren't trapped because they were innocent. Like, this man who shot me has done some serious crime.
But yeah, if we venture forward, it'd be getting into the things that were made specifically for Oz. I was expecting you guys to do a little bit more with alchemy. So, like I said, I wanted to leave that aside for him so he can have some roguey fun.
Right.
Rogie Bear.
Roguey Bear. Like I said, I did make a lot of stuff for him to do roguey stuff.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Too bad he's feeling bad.
Yeah. Though, with him feeling bad, I think that was the best rolls he's ever had.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even him.
It happens. Well, Cole, I hope you start feeling a little bit better. I'm happy you could rough it out with us. I know you have to get
Of
going pretty
course.
soon.
Yes, we enjoy your company, Koala.
Timmy, if you do want to join tomorrow, we can figure out stats before, and it's entirely up to you.
I mean, I'm sure you could have.
Yeah, how about I
it
message
here.
you today?
I did not hear what you said. What did you say, Bulwark?
I said, yeah, how about I message you today?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I said, if you do want to join, it's 5 p.m. for us.
Talk it out. Okay.
Because I don't know what time you head to your parents, so
Yeah, I'm not